At Dirt Sheet, we are constantly striving to install systems that continue to make us more efficient in our day-to-day operations across all levels and departments within the company. A large part of efficiency at the store level comes from having the right supplies to accomplish required tasks. This video will serve as an introduction to our new supply ordering system, which makes ordering supplies both efficient and easy. The new supply ordering system can be found within the SBO software on the SBO computer by opening the Utilities tab and then selecting Supplies. The window displayed here is the basic user interface, and from this window, management will be able to create a new order, edit an existing order, delete an order that is still at the store level, as well as close the window. The first option we will look at is going to be the New Order option. When a store is in need of supplies, a member of management will initiate a new supply order by selecting the box that is titled New Order. The dialog box informs us that a new supply order has been created and asks if we would like to edit it now, and yes, we do. The Edit Supply Order window will now appear. This Edit Supply Order window is where management will actually create the supply order. The most important section of this window is the supply list on the left side. This is a comprehensive list of items that a store can receive from the Support Services office, and it is broken into categories to make finding items easier. Once management has located the item they are looking for, it can be added to the order by clicking on the plus symbol just to the right of the item. Thankfully, located just above the supply list is a search bar that will allow management to quickly locate the items they are looking for. Simply click on the search bar and type in the item of interest. Once found, simply add it to the list by selecting the plus symbol. Once an item has been added to an order, it will appear in the Current Supply Order Content section, which updates as management adds items to be ordered. In this same window, quantities and specific details about each item can be edited. It is important to make sure all members of management understand the units of measurement for the items for which they are placing orders. If for some reason an item is added by mistake or simply needs to be removed from the order, just click the red X to the right of the item. Sometimes management will need to add a description in order to make requested items more clear. This is best demonstrated when requesting ink and toner for printers. When ordering ink for printers, management will need to specify the printer for which they are ordering the ink and toner. This is done by clicking in the text box in the column titled Detailed Description. Once a description has been entered, it will then always be available in the drop-down menu shown here. This will make future ordering easier and more efficient. Once management has completed the supplies request, simply click the Submit to Corporate option at the bottom left of the window. The order has now been sent to the supplies department and can no longer be edited. Occasionally, the member of management working on the supply order may not want to immediately submit the order to the Support Services office but would like to keep their progress. When that happens, then the manager can simply choose to close the window. No information will be lost, and the order can be edited at a later time. In order to get back to that order, management will then use the Edit Order option. This will bring up the order just as it was left, and the member of management can proceed with the order. The last option in the user interface is the Delete Order option, which will obviously delete an order. Do note that the only orders that can be deleted are the ones in which the status is still at the store level. Much like a stock request, we are able to see the status of our supply requests. There are 5 status options that can be used to describe an order or particular items within an order. The first is going to be at the store. This status means that the order is still at the store level and has not been submitted. It is important to note that this is the only status in which an order can be edited. The second is Sent to Corporate. This represents an order that has been submitted from the store to the supplies department at our Support Services office. An order in this status will remain there until it is actually viewed by the supplies department. Once a submitted order is viewed by our supplies department at the Support Services office, the status will change to Fulfill in Progress. This will serve as confirmation that a submitted order has been received and viewed by the supplies department. Once an order has been fulfilled by the supplies department, then the status will change to Fulfilled, and the order will soon be delivered to the store that requested the supplies. Occasionally, an order is placed for an item that our supplies department does not have in stock. When this happens, our supplies department will mark the item out but ordered by corporate. This indicates that an order has been placed for the item and it will be shipped to the store as soon as possible. The last option is Canceled from Order. This will be used to represent items that our supplies department no longer carries on a regular basis. Once an order is completed and fulfilled, it will show Fulfilled and Closed in the status column in the List of Supply Orders window. It will also show the specific pallet ID associated with the supplies you will be receiving so that the management team at the store level will be aware of when to expect the store's shipment of supplies. This concludes our supplies software training. If you have any questions on the material, please direct them to your district manager or training and development.